My name is Xander. I'm going to introduce you to the game The Undeadables, a multiplayer strategy survival RTS. The player is a Mafia boss who, with his lackeys, must survive the zombie apocalypse. But they're not the only ones. Every other player is in the same situation, and at the end of the day, they all want each other dead. The game's tone is comical. This is achieved through the colourful characterisation of the Dons and their subordinates, in a style that could be compared to Team Fortress 2, and the potentially entertaining ways in which you could eliminate your opponents. The game's main feature is the player versus environment game mode. I feel that this hasn't yet been touched on in gaming quite in the way that we hope to with this game. The idea is that the zombies are the main enemy, which the Mafias have to work together to defeat, but eventually the Mafias must betray each other to ultimately win. There are many methods to do this, and the different Mafias will have different methods. For example, a sniper may harass the enemies earlier so that they are weakened for when he thinks he can do without them, while a machine gunner may kill lots of zombies, accumulating his wealth, so that he can buy upgrades that will make him a monster late game. There are other more indirect methods, however, with a light machine gunner perhaps using his speed to starve his opponents of resources hidden around the map, or the demolitions expert, who may plant traps around the map to disrupt his opponent's actions. We must, however, ensure this is all balanced. For this reason, the Dons should be broken down into clearly defined groups with clear strengths and weaknesses. We broke them down into typical gaming archetypes, the carriers and the gankers. The carriers are stronger against the zombies, and so can gather up the money and resources to eventually overpower the gankers, while the gankers are initially stronger against the other Mafias, but cannot effectively end the zombie apocalypse. For this reason, we feel that there is a unique timing to the game, as players have to weigh up several factors when thinking of eliminating an opponent. Another method implemented to stop early deathmatching is that players have certain objectives throughout a match that are difficult to complete without another player. If they fail this, the zombies win. An example may be that the players may need to destroy a mall that's spewing zombies everywhere. A carrier might not be able to deal with the damage to the structure, while a ganker may not be able to deal enough damage to the zombies in the area. They must work together to complete the goal. Similarly, when a player dies, they become a part of the zombie team. This is both to keep them in the game. You don't want players being eliminated within 2 minutes then having to watch everyone else playing, and also to punish the people who killed them early. The zombie players will have a full view of the Mafias that contributed to their deaths, and will have a team of slightly stronger zombies that can pose as a real threat to the Mafias. Thanks for watching.